All right, everyone. All right. How are you all doing? How are you all doing? Today, we need to have a look into some more data. Yesterday, we had a look into some data that came in. And yesterday, it was not good data. Wow. Can I fix this live now, my microphone? All right, there we go. All right, I'll fix it later. No problem. No, but yesterday we had a look into some data, but yesterday it wasn't good data because we got lower than expected jobless claims, and then also we got a way higher GDP growth rate, which in my personal opinion, I would still consider this being more bullish still, because the market doesn't want to be headed for a recession, but at the same time, they want weaker labor market, so the Fed will cut rates. But the market did take it as a bearish stance. And I mean, we've just got to trade what the market will give you, right? So if the market decides bearish, well, then it's bearish, okay? Then it's bearish. So, yeah, arguably still bearish. Probabilities have declined, right, of seeing a further rate cut in October. So that is also not good. And that is one of the reasons of why we're seeing this dump, or why we haven't seen this dump. And yeah, 218k is still very weak, but it's lower than expected. So that's the thing. It was already anticipated that it was going to be higher. So the end result, the end data was lower than expected. So that is why it was bearish, the actual data that came out, right? So on top of that, we also got some huge news. We were having a look into this live because 1 minute before the data actually came in, 1 minute, like exactly 1 minute before that, well, we've got this news coming in, and then after that, well, the markets were just nuking to the downside, and then we saw a bit of like small recovery. And then later in the night, everything just crashed down. Everything just nuked to the downside. Now, we've also got the US government shutdown, odds rising. So yesterday, it wasn't a very great day. So let's hope that today we are about to get some better data. Because today, we will get the PCE inflation data. We will get the core PCE and the normal PCE. Let me quickly grab the calendar. There we go. So today, 4:30 Dubai time, so in 24 minutes from now, we are about to get the core PCE and the normal PCE income. So that's going to be very important to be having a look into. And that will be deciding whether we're going to pump today or whether we're going to see a further continuation to the downside. Because, the markets, they're not looking great. In my personal opinion, they're not looking great. They're still looking very weak. I mean, I would have liked to at least seen a nice bounce after such a severe dump, right? To see at least like a nice dead cat bounce, maybe something like that, right? And then decide whether we're gonna head higher or lower again. But at the very least, expect something like that. No, we're not seeing that at all. We're not seeing that at all. We're still very, very weak. So I think this will be really decisive. We can even have a look into some bear flag getting formed over here. So if data will come in bearish right over here, well, guys, I think we can definitely expect further continuation to the downside. Okay, then it's not gonna look good at all. It's not gonna look good at all if the data is gonna be coming in bearish. Now, if the data is still going to be coming in bullish, well, then we can expect this bounce. Okay, I am still going to be bullish in the market. I am still going to be expecting that the bounce is more likely on the table than to break down below this support. Because Bitcoin is sitting at a massive level of support now. This is going to be the last hope. It is very important, crucial support that we're currently trading at. If we're still going to be bouncing from off this level, guys, yeah, definitely. we can still be saved for this bull market. This would definitely look very good still if we bounce from off this level, right? If we fall down below, well then, like I've shared, it's going to be looking very, very bad right over here. And then definitely chances of us having hit that bear market are definitely increasing a lot. So this is going to be the most important level. And arguably now, this data that we are about to get today, it's going to be very decisive. Now, let me grab the expectations. The expectations are also not here, maybe on the 2-star. Yep. So mostly it's year on year where most people are having a look into, and PCE price index expected forecast is 2.8, consensus is 2.7. So anything below 2.7% for the PCE price index year on year, that would be bullish. Below 2.7%, that's bullish. Below expectations is bullish. For the core PCE, where's it year on year? It's no year on year. All right, there's no year on year over here. I do think there must be a year on year. Who was it that posted it? Is it Ash? Sure. Let's have a look into for just the data, right? I just need to get the right number. Who posted this? Oh yeah, here. Expectation for PCE. So 2.9 for core PCE. So anything below 2.7 and anything below 2.9 for core PCE, that's going to be bullish. We still want lower inflation. We still, if the inflation is going to be lower, I mean, the Fed has more incentive to be cutting interest rates because that's their goal, to lower inflation, and then they can once again go into an easing cycle. So below 2.7 and below 2.9%, that's going to be bullish. Below 2.7 for the normal PCE index and below 2.9% for the core PCE. So that's going to be bullish. We're going to be getting the data in 19 minutes. I don't know. I myself have a strange feeling that it will be bullish somehow. Although the chart is telling me we should be worried. Okay, we are seeing this bear flag now, and we're breaking even lower a bit now. So yeah, chart is telling me bearish, honestly. But I myself have a gut feeling that it might be getting bullish. Now, I do want to be clarifying, guys, if we are going to be losing this level of support right now, this range, if we are going to be losing this, well, I'm just going to be taking it easy. I'm going to be closing my positions over on weeks, and I'm going to be having a look into what I should be doing next slowly. I'm just going to be taking a step back. I will be having a look into next trades and next possible opportunities, but not now. Just going to be waiting, going to be taking a step back, okay? Right now, we're still holding on to this support, arguably, this support here. So that's still all good. Anyways, let me lower down my desk right now, sit down for the data that is going to be coming in 18 minutes, and then we will be having a look into it live. All right, beautiful, beautiful. Right now we're all set. All set, ready to go. Ready to go. All right. So yeah, it's going to be some quite important information, some important data we are going to be getting today. Just got liquidated for 300k. Wow, that's crazy, man. That's crazy. I don't think it's bearish to have a dip like this at the end of September. It's perfectly normal for a post-halving year. Much smaller than last cycle. Yes, I do agree with that. In September, some people have been talking about this, right? Because I've been saying that September, historically speaking, has been a bearish month. But I was thinking it could be a bullish month. Now, still, I think it's green. Still, I do think it's green. So, still, it's not that bad of a month. Historically speaking, it has been a bad month. But I've been saying that this time around, it's most likely going to be flipped a bit. Why have I been saying that? Well, because we're approaching the end phase of the cycle. And I think the end phase of the cycle could be parabolic, could be with a big blow off, right? With everyone getting very excited. And that's why I've been saying September could be a bit more bullish. Now, it didn't. It was a bit more bullish than before, okay? Because, where's this data? Yeah, here. Before in post-halving year, September has always been a bearish month. So it has been a bit more bullish than before. So that's true, in fact. However, Q4 is right now about to enter. Q4 is about to enter. October is about to enter. October is the most bullish month, or like October, November, are the most bullish months ever, right? For crypto history. So October, November, guys, they are about to start in just a few days. That is the most bullish seasonality of the year. And it's about to start. It's about to be here. So let's see if we can indeed see this big blow off in the end part of the cycle. If we can indeed see this last push in the cycle now during October, November. That would definitely be very great. Very great. Anyways, with that being said, yeah, some people have been asking me how long until the data. It's going to be 14 minutes until the data is going to be coming in. So that's absolutely lovely. We are live with 204 people in the stream, and we're having 26 likes. Make sure to push up that like button. That would definitely help me out a lot, and very much appreciate it. Rover has said there's a lot of liquidity at 106, 107. I agree. If we break below this level here, if we break below the previous low, yeah, definitely there's a lot of liquidity. If we then break the low and then come up very quickly again, that would be insanely bullish. If we break below the low and then confirm like a lower low over here, not with like a wick, right? But actually close below, well, then I would be getting very worried. And then I would definitely say we might be headed lower. So it depends, right? If we wick below this level, it would be bullish because then it's just a liquidity grab below that low. But if we close below, which is why I'm saying if we fail to hold this level, if we close below, well, then it's very bearish, right? But I don't necessarily think we need to be grabbing that liquidity. White wine. Let's see what is the market doing leading into the data. We're seeing a bit of a dip leading into the data. Yesterday we also had a bit of a dip leading into the data. That wasn't good, but I've seen some surprising things with this data. This period looks like Iran versus US. Also like Trump tariff. Yeah. One thing that I've shared this morning, right, is that, yeah, we are seeing fear now. We are seeing arguably not peak fear, but always whenever you're seeing fear and crazy fear moments, Well, it's always been indicating bottoms. It's always been indicating bottoms. What's your P&L for this year, bro? Well, it's in 7 figures. I don't track it exactly. I don't hold all of my exchanges. Like I don't have a look into all of my exchanges and track everything in sheets, you know? All depends on the data. If it comes in neutral, I think we're grabbing that liquidity. Yes, because we're to the downside anyway. So neutral would be bad because that would just be continuation. I don't have any car, man. I don't have any car. $97 to $100 in a fast dump, then fast up, head and shoulders telling that. Nah, I think 97 to 100, then like, like that would be all the way over here. Then, nah, I wouldn't say we can stretch it that far anymore. Then I would definitely say the bull market is getting invalidated. Yeah, I Uber or I go with the van from Crypto Rover. But mostly Ubers. Yeah, it's easy, it's convenient. I mean, and the Dubai traffic is insane. I don't even want to buy. The thing is, I don't even want to buy a car here because the Dubai traffic is insane. The only places I go to is pretty much restaurants, and whenever I go to a restaurant, usually there's like at least one alcoholic drink involved, you know. So I can't drive anyway, and then it's so much headaches, you know. Already, if you're having your own car here, the only reason I would have my own car here would be if it would be a supercar, if it would be a sport car or fun car. But I myself have rules set for those purchases, and I should have more in like assets that will be held for my entire life. So either Bitcoin or in real estate. So I have rules set for that, and right now I'm not at the point yet. And from I don't like to if I make a trading profit of 300k, then buy one supercar. I think that's freaking stupid if you do that. That's like the fastest way to go broke. Literally, you need to really accumulate as many assets as possible before then buying something crazy like that, you know? Yeah, exactly. It's much better. Hire a driver. So basically, yeah, a crypto rover is so generous that sometimes I can just use the van of his. So for me, it's a no-brainer. Why should I buy a car now? So anyways, it's 7 minutes left until the data. So markets are selling off while we are approaching this data. So I hope that is not something bad. I hope that that's not going to be bad for us. Ready to get liquidated during live stream? I mean, I don't hope so. I don't hope so. If the if the data is going to be coming in bad, well, I mean, I've set my plan and I'm gonna stick to it. Right. Yeah, everybody is talking about the options, options expiration, but I've never had a look into that. I've never had a look into that. So I don't know what time they will expire. Always I see some people talking about options expiration, and then they think, oh yeah, huge volatility is incoming because of this, and then nothing happens, and I'm like, yeah, what, why are we even having a look into this? That's usually the case. Zoom out, yes. No. So 5 minutes left. Let's hope for some good data. We definitely do need it in the current market. I mean, yeah, I think most of us need it. I think most of us need some good data over here. Anyways, what we want to look out for is for the PCE price, we want the number to come in year on year below 2.7%. Now, for the core PCE, we want the number to be coming in below 2.9%. Now, how can you get the data as quick as possible, as fast as possible? Well, first thing first, I mean, the markets are usually the fastest in giving away the data, in giving away what the data is actually is. That doesn't, I mean, you can still benefit from, if you see the data coming in quick, you can still benefit from it because you can still easily trade it. I mean, not easily, but you can still trade it. And how are you going to be the first one to know? How can you be the quickest one to know? Well, there's going to be a few accounts that you should be aware of and that you should follow on Twitter. First of all, 3 news feeds. And I always say there, it's better to follow many people and like follow then 10 people. Maybe one of them really shares it first, but maybe the one time it's going to be that guy that shares it first, the other time it's going to be the other guy that shares it first. So you want to follow as many people as possible, and then the first one to share the data, well, there you go, you have the data, the first one. Okay, that's always how I do it. So that's why you want to follow multiple people. You want to follow 3 news feeds and turn on your notifications, and you'll get the notification on your phone or on your Twitter feed. Then you also want to follow Financial Juice. And this guy is very good. So Financial Juice, follow him, turn on your notifications. Then also Zoomer. There you go, Zoomer. And then also turn on your notifications. And then also you want to follow me. Okay, you want to follow me and turn on your notifications. And then also follow some other Twitter guys you like and turn on your notifications. People that usually share the news, right? So if you're doing that, well, then if you just have a look into your phone, if you just have a look into your notifications, you're probably one of the quickest guys. You're probably one of the first ones. Okay, so that's what you want to do. And then remember, below 2.7% for the PCE price, bullish. Okay, below 2.7% bullish. Below 2.9% for the core PCE, also bullish. Anything at 2.7% and 2.9%, anything at that level or above, I would say bearish. And keep in mind, Bitcoin is leading into this event with a bit of bearish momentum. We're seeing a bear flag being created here. Ethereum, we're bouncing a bit in the shorter time frame. Let's see what will come out of this one. But this might be good. Let's see. But yeah, generally we have been definitely going to the downside leading into the event. That's not a good signal. I mean, usually this leads into a continuation. Let's see, because if the data will be good, obviously we can be seeing a nice bump. We're gonna have a look into the data. Just 1 minute left, guys. Make sure to be prepared. Turn on your notifications. Follow everybody, and yeah, what we'll do is have a look into the chart here, and also open the following tab. There we go, and we can have a look into both. Let's wait for the next minute candle, and probably the crypto price is already going to be giving it away. Because, I mean, prices really react to the news. One of the quickest, one of the fastest. There we go, 1 minute candle. What is it? What is it? Is it the delay here? It's bearish? Not that bearish, and not that big of a sell-off. Yeah, as expectation. All right. As expected. Yep. So, okay, pretty much as expected. Reload this one. Core PC on PCE normal 2.7. Okay. And core PCE. So, oh, I've also posted it already. Core PC 2.9. Yes, expected. I mean, as expected. Okay, so the market is actually seeing a bit of a relief now. Okay, that's good. Okay, let's go. I mean, I'll take it. The market definitely did expect even lower, like even worse data. Even worse data. So it's been pricing in already lower than expected. I mean, so worse data than expected. But right now, as we're coming in as expected, we're seeing a bit of a relief. So let's go. I mean, I'll take it. I'll take any pump at this point. I'll take any pump at this point. I really need the market to pump, quite literally, and bounce from this level of support. So let's see. Let's see. I do hope we can continue this. I do hope we can continue this. That would be very nice. Very great. Squeeze the shorts. Yeah, I mean, if we do see a bounce now, I think because everybody is so fearful and so bearish and people have been shorting like crazy, we can definitely see a big short squeeze. Also, this morning I loaded up the funding rates for crypto, but it didn't seem like that big of a deal. For Bitcoin, like it's not that big of a deal. Yeah, it's definitely low. It's below the neutral level, but it's not like huge, right? For Ethereum, I would consider it being kind of huge. For Ethereum, oh well, right now they've rebounded a bit. Okay, so that's bad, I would say, but they were sitting at very low levels. They were trading at the negative levels. Let's have a look. Oh, we're breaking maybe the downtrend. That would be very good. Can break this downtrend here. I mean, I'll take it again. I'll take it. I'll take any pump now. I'll take any pump now. Okay, and use you are holding 100,000K. That 1 minute candle, yeah. Let's hope for a bounce. Let's hope. That would be great. That would be great. Higher time frame, yeah. It's just on the lower time frames here. It's on the lower time frames here. I mean, on the 1 hourly, of course, like nothing is happening at all. Maybe we can have a look into a big inverse head and shoulders pattern being created here from this downtrend. That would be, oh. If we could reverse it. If we could reverse it, it's at least back to entry. At least back to entry. I'll take it. I'll take it. Whoops. Who is calling me? Calling. Let's go. All right, let's go. Was the data good? Well, it was as expected. But I would say for the markets right now, that's seeing a bit of a relief. I would say, I mean, according to the markets, it's a bit of a relief. Powell was calling you. Yeah, it was Powell. He's calling me all the time, man. Nasdaq and S&P strong pump. I mean, it's crazy because they have been seeing a hit, right? They have been going down last few days, last 2 days, but it's nowhere near the weakness that Bitcoin and crypto is showing. I mean, relatively, the S&P and Nasdaq are still like trading. Oh wow, nice. No, but relatively, they're still trading at almost all-time highs, while crypto, I mean, it's just taking a big hit. Right now, it's going up again. Look at Ethena. What is it doing? It's going up again. Nice. Let's go. Ethereum, come on. Come on. Come on. Seeing a breakout here. Bit of a breakout. 20 minutes left until the hourly close. This could be bullish. I hope so. I hope. Bitcoin also seeing a bit of a bounce. Yeah, let's now hope that Russia will also calm down. Not, I mean, this news not still like break down the news here. Break down the pump again. All right. Let's see. What are we thinking, guys? What are we thinking? Let me know in the live chat. Can we see this bounce? Still no higher high in the 30 minutes. No, still no high. Still no high. still getting rejected here for Bitcoin. Trap late longs. I mean, do we have late longs here? I mean, we're still late longs. I mean, we didn't bump that much. We only bumped 2%. It's a trap. For Powell to keep his mouth shut. Yeah, maybe. Or just say QT is ending. Bitcoin dominance dropped down nicely, really. That's good. Oh yeah, nice. Very nice, yep. Go, come on. Well, it would be insane. I'm just thinking about this now, but wouldn't it be insanely good if Bitcoin would just see like maybe a bounce again here, maybe like a double bottom, right? And then go up again. But during this period here, where in October and November it might be a slow grind for Bitcoin, the Bitcoin dominance just falls down to the downside here like crazy, and all of our altcoins explode. I mean, am I stretching it too far, or do you guys think that can actually happen? And then this dump actually being very big, a blessing in disguise. I mean, if I'm having a look into the Bitcoin dominance, I do think that that's a potential scenario. You know, I do think the Bitcoin dominance is setting up for something like that. Bitcoin dominance has always been decreasing the most in the last part of the cycle, right? Except here. But arguably here we had 0% interest rates, right? It was a bit of a different story. Right now, we could be seeing that last push to the downside here like crazy in the last part. Maybe not all the way, right? But maybe at least to like 50%. That would still be a very big move to 50% here, right? In the last part. And it would still be a big move if this happens in a short while. Come on. Come on. Come on. Get back to 4K. Come on. All right. All right. Push it. Push it. I think we need some more energy, you know? Some more screaming for pumps, and then I think it will pump. If we just manifest the pump and scream for the pump, surely it will come. Is it just seeing that perfect retest here? Come on, guys. Come on. Buy it. One second chart? I don't think it's time for the 1 second chart. Bro spraying, yes. Give that chart to Red Bull. A Red Bull. Yeah, give it wings. Give it wings. Come on. Time is running out for all season. Yes, I agree. For this cycle, yes. Come on, guys. Come on. It's trying. It's trying. Yes. Oh, Bitcoin is pushing. It's pushing it. Come on. Okay, if Bitcoin also can just break above here. Come on, push it. Stock market has been seeing a bigger pump than Bitcoin. I mean, it's crazy. Look at this. I mean, stock market, how much strength it is showing, especially relatively to Bitcoin. I think if we compare this chart, Bitcoin USDT, or do the other way around. Yeah, Bitcoin has been so weak in the last 2 months against the stock market. But I guess like we are sitting at some support, right? This is some alpha. Maybe Bitcoin can see a recovery here. Right? Yeah, let's see. Bitcoin against stock market sitting at some support here. So let's see. Bumping, dump, incoming. I really need a crash. PCE was as expected. What's the stock market doing? Going down a bit. Yes, it will open in 40 minutes. Stock market will open in 40. I think ETH looks bullish on chart. I mean, I don't hold any tokens myself, but I am using their card now. Yeah, I can show it. I am using their card. It's a pretty good card. I use it to do all of my spending in crypto, pretty much. I spent everything with crypto. If you want to check it out, by the way, you can go to either.fi slash Mr. Crypto. Just Mr. Crypto. Okay. So ether.fi slash refer slash Mr. Crypto. And yeah, it's crazy because you'll get 3% cashback on whatever you spend with this card. It's crazy. I've been getting a lot of free cashback. I've been getting a lot of free cashback. And also no limits, etc. Very nice. You only need to do KYC quickly. So listen to BitBoy Nope. So yeah, very easy. Go to ether.fi slash refer slash Mr. Crypto. I'll paste the link one time here. I mean, crypto spending, that's the way to go. If you're earning in crypto, you don't need to on and off ramp all the time. I mean, I would spend in crypto all the time. You can also deposit Ethereum, just have Ethereum, and you can spend with Ethereum. You can even borrow against your collateral Ethereum on the app. So yeah, it's insane. With 3% cashback on literally whatever you spend. Literally whatever you spend. Insane. Of course, make sure to check it out yourself. Not looking good for now. Nope. We're headed to the downside again. Stock market. I mean, if the stock market goes to the upside again, so look for bottoms. Yeah, in my opinion, yes. At this moment, we want to look for bottoms. Do you think Changpeng Cao is fraud? No, I don't think so. Why do you think so? Weekend dump incoming. Yes, we're gonna enter a weekend. Let's see. I mean, usually during the weekend, nothing much interesting happens. We just usually consolidate sideways. We are bouncing, yes, on the 1 minute. Yeah. Also, yeah, let's have a look into because I just had a look into EtherFi the card, but we can also have a look into price of EtherFi because that's also looking quite good. With this bottom right over here, breaking of this resistance, and also like if we turn on the log skill, getting this resistance broken. Well, so that's looking good for EtherFi. Now the only thing I don't like about EtherFi is their crazy inflation. By the way, have you guys seen SQD? That's insane, guys. SQD. It's back at 20. That's insane. I mean, I just sold off like 50% of what I had left holding. But this bump is insane. Back at 20 cents. It was sitting at 6 cents like only a few days ago. Anyways, EtherFi. So I don't like this inflation here, you see. When you have a look into the market cap chart, you can clearly see the difference here. This is all because of inflation. So yeah. And also, still, if you compare the market cap to the fully diluted valuation, it's still half. So still double of the current circulating supply will be unlocked later. Thoughts on XPL? I did see it this morning. I had a look into it briefly, but I didn't invest anything in it or something. How about Polkadot? Any potential? I don't like it myself. We're just gonna consolidate a bit here, right? Would be good to see a consolidation here. Let's have a look into the chat. Please do not spam. Okay, please do not spam. My Ethereum liquidation price is at 3,300. I don't know about that. How much you have to hold. What time is the announcement? It was already half an hour ago, but it came in as expected. So that's good. It already happened. Yeah, PCE was as expected. And markets are seeing a bit of a relief because of that. Stock market, I mean, it's dumping a bit now. I mean, if the stock market can see a bit of a bounce, I think Ethereum can head higher. Downtrend for ETH still didn't broke. I mean, arguably, yes, it did. Oh, we just closed an hourly candle. I mean, on the hourly, we didn't really close above it yet. No, indeed. Maybe like on 5 minutes, yeah. Let's see if we can indeed get some continuation. On the hourly, we didn't break above it, no. Still in a downtrend. Also for Bitcoin, still in a downtrend here. Still down. Yeah, stock market is opening up in 30 minutes time. So, all right, so I myself, I mean, it's just some boring consolidation. I myself do need to do some other things today still. I cannot be watching the charts the whole entire day. We're seeing a bit of consolidation. Let's see if the stock market indeed will open up bullish here today. That would definitely be very good if we can see a bounce for the stock market here. Guys, I will be ending the stream for today. Data was good. I mean, not extraordinary, not very good, but just good, right? It's better to see a bump, bit of a bounce, and to see a dump here. Anyways, of course, make sure to check out the links down below if you're interested in that. My free Telegram Platinum group, which you can join for free. And over here, I share all of my updates regarding trades, regarding my crypto alpha, etc. I share it in real time first in the Platinum group. So join that one, join the limited group, and also there is still a bonus over on weeks, which you can check out. The full details are on the page over on weeks, which you can check out, and also you can claim a deposit bonus and a 25% trading fee discount, which you can claim with that link below. Anyways, let's see if Ethereum can indeed see a bit more of a bounce back to the upside. And one thing that I will say is I will quickly grab it. One second. Oh, he's just ended the stream. I was about to say I'll also go to Crypto Ghost because he was also live streaming. Or is he still live? Let's have a look. Live on. Nope, he's not live anymore. Anyways, make sure to subscribe to his channel, Crypto Ghost. Make sure to subscribe to his channel, and yeah, let's see what the market will do over here. If anything crazy happens, I'll update you in the Platinum group. Guys, with that being said, it was lovely to have you all